the channel. Today I'm going to be covering the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also Venus for the month of September 2021. Just saying September sounds crazy to me because I feel like the months are just going by so quickly. I remember when it was Christmas and then it was summer and then now we're back to fall. Anywho, I hope that when you watch this reading that you are in good health, that you are in good spirit, and you are vibrating high and all that great energy is just flowing. And I hope you keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, you might have to check with your other placements, your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs, okay? I also want to welcome my cross watchers because I know some of you guys are watching for a Taurus, so welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome. I hope that before the ending of today's reading, you'll decide to hit the subscribe button somewhere down there, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of the notifications coming from this channel. And let's get started. Taurus, we're going to take a look at what's going on in your present moment. We'll take a look at your recent past, and then we'll also take a look at your future, and towards the ending of the reading we will pull some cards for advice for you, okay? I also will be clarifying as I have two decks of tarot here, okay? So let's begin. I'm moving in September, mid-September, next month. It's, oh my gosh, I'm recording this is August 27. Just like 2 weeks I'm moving, but hopefully by October 1st or November 1st I will have a new setup in my new home where I'll be able to show you guys the cards, because I know that you guys like to see when the cards are drawn, but for right now this is the setup, okay? All right, 6 cards. Ooh, okay, Taurus, what's going on with you? Something's going on here, Taurus. Dear angels, spirit guides, divine ancestors, and angels, please provide us with clear and concise messages for the sign of Taurus, September 2021. Please show us what we need to see for Taurus. 6 cards for their present moment. Okay. Okay. So a lot of you guys are focused right now on your happiness. Okay. Okay, so we got a little bit of everything going on here, but where there's a focus on pentacles, on money, okay? All right, so we have the Sun card to start your reading off. We go into the 7 of Pentacles. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups here. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles followed by the 2 of Pentacles. As I said, a lot of focus on physical stability and money here, okay? So what I see here for you, Taurus, for September 2021 is the Sun card is all about happiness. It's all about freedom. It's all about liberation. And in some cases, it may be spiritual awakening. But what I see here when I see the Sun card, I see a lot of warm vibrations, a lot of happiness here. But I feel like right now you're happy, and with the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like you're thinking, okay, I'm happy. How do I build off of this happiness, okay? So I feel like with the Page of Pentacles or the 7 of Pentacles going in to the Page of Pentacles, I feel like you're assessing what you can do with what you have and how could I expand here. So I feel like a lot of you guys may be embarking on a new journey as far as making money. A new career opportunity, new business opportunity, new financial opportunity. With the 8 of Cups here, though, I see that there's a need to want to escape where you're at. So I feel like a lot of you guys right now may be focusing on your happiness because where you are right now, you feel like the happiness is kind of dwindling, okay? And I feel like right here we have the 4 of Pentacles here, which is about stability. A lot of you guys are staying in a position because it feels safe for you. It feels good to be able to collect a paycheck, but it doesn't necessarily fulfill you. It's not filling your cup. That's why we have the 8 of Cups energy, which is all about feeling withdrawn, feeling lack of emotion, but really feeling like lack of something here. And then we see the 2 of Pentacles here, you balancing something out, okay? You weighing out the pros and cons here. So as I said, I feel like there's a lot of focus here on your physical stability and your money, okay? Really, it's about the physical things, the material things in life here. But I feel like there's a focus of you with the Sun card here. You want to be happy. It is still summertime. We're going into the fall, but it's still warm outside. And I feel like right now you're thinking, okay, the summer is about to end. After the summer ends, going into the 7 of Pentacles, now what? Now what? Page of Pentacles is, I want to start something new. I need to start a new trade. The 8 of Cups is, because right now I'm not really happy with where I'm at right now. I'm not emotionally fulfilled. I'm not happy with where I am in life right now. And the 4 of Pentacles is, I feel like you're staying in this position because you're comfortable, and the 2 of Pentacles is you're weighing out your pros and cons in this situation, okay? Now, this may be referring to a relationship. I'm going to try to keep it as general as I can. Sometimes it just happens to be that it is a love message. But either way, you can take this message and kind of see where it fits your narrative. Okay, so why is the Sun card coming out? The Sun card is coming out because of the Magician, and the Magician is all about alchemy. It's all about the things that you want in life, taking control and manifesting them. The reason why she has her hand up in the air is because she's asking God, okay, from the spiritual realm, the things that I can't see with my 2 eyes, I want to bring that down. That's why she has her finger kind of pointing downward. It's to say, I want whatever's up there to come down to earth. So Taurus, I see you right now really focusing on your happiness, and how do you get to that fulfillment? How do you manifest the things you want in life? Because you're at this point where right now you're kind of assessing where you're at. Ooh. Oh my gosh, please don't fall. I need to figure this out, guys. I hope it doesn't fail me. Come on. I might have to pause this. No. Okay. All right. Okay, hopefully it doesn't, but it looks like it's gonna fail me. I'll be back, guys. Okay, so we're back. Sorry, guys. Okay, so again, the Sun card going into the Magician card is really about all the things that you want to manifest. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles here. You have all these crops. You have all this... All right, guys, sorry about that. So I'm back. All right, so we have the Sun card again going into the Magician card, which is really focusing on your happiness and cultivating and manifesting all the things that you want in life, because you want ultimately happiness, right? Don't we all? Then we go into the Seven of Pentacles. That's really about your investments. You have all these things that you've put your energy and your time into. Your money may be tied up in investments and stocks and all that stuff. And now you're thinking to yourself, all right, like this guy in the card here, he's like, all right, I've put all this work in. Now where do I go from here? Let's clarify why the Seven of Pentacles is showing up. Why is the Seven of Pentacles showing up? Okay. Yeah. Emphasis on the King of Pentacles here. That is your element. You're the element of earth, so Pentacles is your element in tarot, okay? So what I see here with the King of Pentacles here is you're really focused on a lot. You don't want to just have a job. You want something that is going to be long-term sustainable for you, okay? And if this is referring to a relationship, I feel like a lot of you guys are really focusing on manifesting happiness in a relationship. It could be a relationship that you're already in, or a new relationship that you're trying to manifest. And you're thinking to yourself, I've done all this hard work on myself. Who deserves my time? Who can I give this energy? Who can I give all this greatness, this physicality, all this amazingness to? And with the King of Pentacles there, you want something that's long lasting. You want something that's stable, not just a hit and quit it, but you are a wham bam, thank you ma'am. You really want something that's going to be long term. But in regards to money in your career, as I said, you want something that's stable. You want something that is going to last. You don't want to just do jobs here and there. You want a career, and you want to be happy with what you're doing, okay? Then we have the Page of Pentacles here. And the Page of Pentacles is about you picking up a new skill, focusing on that. Some of you guys may be going back to school, or are in school, or you're practicing something new, learning a new talent, a new trade, something that's going to be able to make you money, okay? Why is this Page of Pentacles showing up? Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles. Let's see. Oh, okay. So we have the Two of Swords coming out of that Page of Pentacles, okay? So what I see here is, I feel like you, for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're trying right now to figure out what it is that you want to do. What trade do you want to pick up? What actually are you good at? What are you not only good at, but what can you make money off of, okay? So that's why that Two of Pentacles is there, and I feel like a lot of you guys are confused on where that is. And some of you with that number 2 there, you may have 2 options in mind, but you're not really quite sure which one you're going to choose yet. Then we have this 8 of Cups here that is again about feeling withdrawn. I feel like sometimes it's almost like it's draining for you to think about what's going on in your life, because there's so much going on in the world. The world is constantly changing. So with the 8 of Cups there, I feel like you're trying to fulfill your happiness, but there's a void there. And I feel like a lot of you guys may be not sure on how to approach the situation, and you feel a little drained. So why is this 8 of Cups? Let's clarify this 8 of Cups. right, we just got flyers today. Okay, so from a completely different deck, we get that number 2. So what I keep seeing here is a repetition on the number 2. And 2 is all about duality. It's all about choices. It's all about weighing out the pros and cons. So again, Page of Pentacles going into the 2 of Swords, going into the 2 of Pentacles. You have a decision you have to make. There's 2 options on the table for you, okay? All right. Yeah, so that 8 of Cups going into that 2 of Pentacles is really about that decision that for you, you're kind of not wanting to feel like you want to deal with it, okay? It's kind of like emotionally, again, draining for you, and it makes you feel almost withdrawn because it's like it's too much to think about, but you know that you have to think about it. You have to do what you got to do, right? Then we got the 4 of Pentacles here, which is about your physical stability, your mental stability, your money's good, your home is good, and also it could mean that you're holding on to something too tightly. It could be the belief of something. It could be you're holding on to a job or an idea on too tightly. Why is this 4 of Pentacles showing up? Oh God, doggy, come on. Yeah, so with the 4 of Pentacles here, I feel like you're holding on to this job that you have or holding on to a certain idea because you realize that it's out of your control right now with the Temperance card, and that's the reason why we see an angel there. When we see the Temperance card, that's God saying you need to chill. God's saying, look, this is a moment for you to think about things, think about what you truly want, manifest those things, and allow me to do my job, okay? So sit back, let go, and let God is what God is saying. You know, you're holding on to certain things, and God is saying, listen, I'm going to provide stability for you, but let me orchestrate, let me move things around for you. But while I'm moving those things around, I want to know what it is that you want so I know what to move around, okay? So even though with that 8 of Cups, they're going into the 2 of Pentacles, there's a lot of indecision here. God's saying, okay, well, I need to have an idea of what it is that you want. And if you don't have that idea, sit on it for a little bit. Sit on it and don't frustrate yourself about answers you don't have yet, okay? And then we got that 2 of Pentacles here, which is about, you know, weighing out that the pros and cons of the situation, okay? Yeah, the 7 of Wands here coming in as obstacles, okay? So you're persevering, you're weighing out the pros and cons in this situation because you're ready to go. You're ready to take action, but you realize although you're ready to take action, we see this girl going through what it seems like an obstacle course. There's not a clear road here, but she's still pushing through. So even though the 2 of Pentacles there, the 2 of Pentacles also reminds you to be flexible and to be open, because if you look at the 2 of Pentacles, she's like riding on a wave, okay? So she needs to be able to be flexible in order to catch the wave, and sometimes the waves are high tide, low tide, calm waters, not so calm waters. So Spirit is saying be open to change and allow yourself to be flexible, but be ready at any moment to go. And that's how you're feeling, okay? Now let's go into your recent past. Let's see your recent past, Taurus. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. This is interesting. So it looks like this may be pertaining to something that has to do with love, okay? It could have be business for some of you, but we start this recent past off with the 7 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, okay? The 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords here in reverse, the 6 of Wands, and we have the Ace of Wands here, okay? So what I see here for you, Taurus, in your recent past, starting off with the 7 of Cups, there was something that happened emotionally for you that was very confusing and very draining with the 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, kind of the same feeling, except the 8 of Cups is you're running away from those feelings, like you want to withdraw from this. The 7 of Cups is you're actually in the thick of things and trying to sort them out, and it's just confusing for you. So I feel like with the 7 of Cups here, going into the Queen of Swords, there was someone with the Queen of Swords energy, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, who caused some confusion in your life, okay? It could be that this person was someone who was an executive, maybe a boss or higher up, because the Queen of Swords tends to be, you know, she is the highest of her suit. So this could be someone who is a manager, a higher up, an executive, or this could be someone you were in a relationship with. This could be someone who, it could be your mom. It could be someone who influences you in your life. And this person caused what a lot of confusion. They left you with the Seven of Cups energy, kind of having to figure out a lot of things. How do I do that? How do I organize this? How do I get started? How do I leave that behind? All these things, worries about money, just very emotionally confusing and draining for you. And this was caused by that Queen of Swords energy here. The Queen of Swords is also about clarity. She's also very strict and very she's also very objective. Then we go into the Three of Pentacles here. So this tells me that for some of you, this may have to do with a job or someone that you were working with. There was a collaboration and somebody with the Queen of Swords energy going into the Three of Pentacles. You had to work with somebody possibly that you didn't like, okay? Or someone that you work with kind of gave you that Queen of Swords energy on her worst day. If she's in a bad mood or she's uninvolved, she could be very, just very cold-hearted, come off very cold-hearted, or just very to the point and all about business and doesn't humanize you or humanize anyone for that reason, okay? And I do feel like with the Ten of Swords here in reverse, the Ten of Swords is usually about endings here. It could be that this person is still someone that's in your life, and that's why we have it in reverse, or it means that you're still not over the situation that happened with this person. Then we go into the Six of Swords here, though. The Six of Swords going into the Ace of Wands in your recent past. Okay, so I do feel like after this like weird situation where there was a bit of a betrayal when it came to a third-party situation, it could be in the workplace with another job or something or someone getting in the way. I do feel like with the Six of Wands here, you decided, you know what, I'm going to take the higher road here. I'm not happy about this situation, but you played yourself. And it's all good because I'm going to get back on my horse and I'm going to do what I need to do for myself. And then the Ace of Wands is that you decided to, with the Ace of Wands here, you decided to be creative and inspired with whatever was coming your way. You took the situation you were in and it was like God or life, the universe handed you lemons and you made lemonade. Or you made shots of tequila if you got lime, however that works for you, okay? Now, let's clarify the Seven of Cups here. Why is the Seven of Cups showing up? Okay, yeah, the Knight of Cups here. This was a love message that came to you, okay? So for a lot of you, this is about news that came to you from someone that you love, someone that you care about, and this person brought confusion. They brought confusion. So I feel like this had to do with, it could have gotten in the way with something that you really love to do, or it could have, for some of you guys, it does have to do with a relationship. This person came towards you, could have been a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces, and this person came in your direction offering you love and offering you this, it could be, if this is for a business for you, they offered you a proposal, you know, a business proposal. They promised this great opportunity. And it left you kind of feeling like, okay, what do I do? I'm confused. It could have been almost like a daydreaming thing where it almost felt like it wasn't even real, but you went forward with it anyways. Then we have this Queen of Swords here. Who's this Queen of Swords and why is she showing up? The Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords here going into the Moon card. This was someone that you didn't really know that well is what I'm getting, okay? This person may come off shady to you, okay? That's what I'm getting with the Moon card because the Moon card is very eerie. It's like energy. It's like you can't really... Let me see. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Please don't fall. Okay. What I see is that this person, either you could have known this person or this is someone who did something that you never thought they would do. They came off one way and they were actually another way. They could have also been very mysterious or again, very cold-hearted and calculated is what I'm getting. Okay, so this person came to you with this like great proposal, but as you started to get to know the situation, you're like, I don't really know if this person, if the situation is really what it seemed like on the outside. And then we have this Three of Pentacles here, which is third-party energy. Why is this showing up? Why is this Three of Pentacles showing up? Okay. All right, so the Three of Pentacles here was an opportunity for you to be able to give back, okay? And it was also something that gave and also something that took, okay? So there was an equal reciprocity there, and it has something to do with business, okay? Because we have Pentacles and Pentacles, so something business related, okay? This was an opportunity for you to give back. It could be that some of you guys work in the hospitality industry. It could be that you guys are servers, you guys are nurses, doctors. It could be that you work as a therapist, as a psychiatrist. You work with children. something like that. You do charity work, you do nonprofit organization work, so you do something that has to do with that. So this was an opportunity for you to give back, to really do the things that you love to do. And what I get from this is you like to give back, okay? Then we have that Ten of Swords in reverse. Why is this Ten of Swords in reverse here? Yeah, the Ten of Swords goes into the Three of Swords here. Okay, so this was an opportunity or a situation that presented itself as one thing, and you were very excited about it at first, although it caused some confusion for you. I feel like you were, for the most part, very excited about this situation because it had good, there was some pros in this situation, okay? And if this was a relationship, this was somebody who appeared to be a certain way, and as time has gone on, you're just like, you're not really the person I thought you were. You know, I thought we were equally giving and taking and we were on the same page, but as things are so kind of just playing out the way they're playing out, I'm starting to see that you're just not the person that I thought you were. And that's why we have that Ten of Swords going into the Three of Swords here. So I do feel like even though this is in your recent past, it is your recent past, and this is something that it's still on your mind, okay? Then we have this Six of Wands here. This is your comeback, okay? Where you picked yourself up and you're just like, look, even though I'm down, I can't be down for long. I got shit I got to take care of, okay? Why is the Six of Wands showing up? Yep, a lot of you guys have, where did it go? I just had it, okay. A lot of you guys have the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of you guys have a lot of responsibilities. You have a family. It could be that you have an actual, you just have a lot of bills, or you actually have a child or a family. You have a lot of responsibilities. You have a lot of people relying on you. So you had to get back on your horse, and you were like, fuck that shit. I need to get my shit together. Like, I need to focus on my money. I need to focus on my career and my stability. I gotta get back on this horse, in which you did, okay? Then we have this Ace of Wands here, which is about you being inspired by something new. Something new came to you. Again, after this opportunity, something else was presented to you. And that's probably why in the present moment, we have the Sun card and we have the Magician card. That opportunity, that Ace of Wands, is a new creative opportunity for you that inspires you, that makes you feel good. Let's see. Yeah, the Page of Wands here. The Page of Wands coming out of that Ace of Wands. So this was definitely something that came to you. An opportunity. The universe, when I see the Ace of Wands, I always think of like God's hand or the universe's hand, and him just giving you abundance. And the Ace of Wands here is God's like, here's this beautiful opportunity that you're so inspired by, and it pertains to creativity too. So that's something that you'll enjoy, and you decided, you know what, this is something I want to take on, and you started manifesting that, which brings us to the present moment, the Sun card going into the Magician card. You manifested this opportunity. You manifested this happiness. And then we went into that Seven of Pentacles. You're like, now what? Now what? Now all this happiness, this opportunity has come to me. How do I build off of this? Okay. Now let's look at your future. Future cards. Future cards. Future. Ooh, we just got. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. So what we see here coming up in the future is a little bit of distractions here, okay? A little distractions because we have the Devil card here. The Devil card here going into the Five of Swords, going into the King of Cups here, going into the Three of Wands here, and then the Seven of Wands, and also then back to the Two of Swords here. So I feel like there is this toxic relationship that keeps coming back up into your life, or a toxic situation with that Devil card that has you a little bound. So in the future, the Devil card ran by Capricorn. It could be that this opportunity, this situation is involving a Capricorn or someone with the Devil card here that has a lot of toxic energy. This is someone that you argue with all the time, someone that leaves you with the Five of Swords coming out of that Devil card, feeling very drained, feeling just defeated, conflicted, confused. So what I see here is that there is some confliction coming in. It could be also just like negative thoughts, you beating yourself up about things. Also, it could be about self-sabotaging behavior, okay? So it could be the way you're talking to yourself. It could be the way you're eating. It could be who and what kind of energy you're entertaining. So Spirit is saying here, in your upcoming future, there is going to be something that is going to try to distract you and throw you off of this beautiful sun magician energy that you have at the present moment. And I do feel like with the King of Cups here, some of you guys may be dealing with a water sign. Okay, I said that earlier with the Knight of Cups there, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. And this may be someone who, I feel like this person may come and try to, the Devil card going to the Five of Swords here. I feel like this is really self-sabotaging behavior and you kind of feeling defeated by yourself, okay? You getting in your own head about things. And then we have this King of Cups here. And this King shows up for you, and this person could be, I feel like this has to do with love because Cups are about love. And this person wants to talk to you. This person with the Three of Wands here wants to build with you. They see expansion here with you, okay? They see preparation and foresight with you. They see that they can grow with you. And with the Seven of Wands here, I do feel like this person is willing to go through the obstacle course that you're on with you, okay? But at the ending of this, we have the Two of Swords here. There's a decision that you have to make regarding your future, Taurus, okay? So I do feel like you have a lot going on in your life right now when it comes to your career, when it comes to making money, and upcoming in this near future, there's going to be a lot of distractions. There's going to be a lot of self-sabotaging thoughts, self-sabotaging behavior that may come up because you're waiting, you're having a moment of having, with that Temperance card, having to kind of wait to see what's going to actually manifest from this opportunity that's been presented to you. And God's like, look, this opportunity is great, don't mess this up, okay? But we have that King of Cups here, and I do feel like that Three of Wands here is like this person sees that they can build with you, and they do want a long-term, like they see you as someone that they could build with. But with the Seven of Wands here, I feel like this person is willing to also go through the obstacle course you're going through. But I also feel like Spirit is saying, this may be too much of a distraction for you right now, and what I need you to focus on is the things that truly matter, that make you whole before you start trying to involve another person, okay? So although this may be a good connection, maybe this is someone who could help you expand your passions. This may be someone who is a mentor. It could again be a partner, a new friend, a perspective, but a new perspective or a new prospect. But I feel like this person may be someone who is a bit of a distraction. Let's clarify this King of Cups here. Or actually, let's clarify this Devil behavior, this Devil energy here. Why is this Devil card showing up? I'll die if I have another Devil card come out. Okay, so we have the Emperor card here. Okay, so this is big distractions coming in for you here, okay? So big distractions, and Spirit is saying with the Devil card going into the Emperor card, make sure that you don't make any big, toxic, bad decisions that are gonna ruin structural events in your life, okay? Be disciplined is what Spirit is saying. Be disciplined with what you're putting in your body, who you spend your time with, who you spend your time on, where you spend your money, how you spend your money, all of that, your energy, everything is very important right now. Discipline is the word, discipline, okay? Then we have that Five of Swords here. You feeling conflicted. Why are you feeling conflicted? As your advice, wait, yeah. I just had a card flip over. Yeah, the Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords here. I feel like it's going back to that heartbreak, okay? I feel like this person that's coming in with this King of Cups here, again, this person is a distraction, and it could be the person that we were kind of referring to earlier in this video. This person may be someone who, again, is someone who betrayed you, and it's a good time for you, again, to avoid all distractions. Who is this King of Cups energy here? What do we need to know about the King of Cups here? Oh. Yeah, this is someone who makes you feel stuck, okay? This is someone that once they give your energy to them, they kind of start making you feel like trapped in a situation, okay? They make you feel suffocated, like you can't breathe, okay? They take up your time, and I feel like they definitely distract you from the things that you need to be working on. Then we have this Three of Wands, which is expansion, your long-term goals, and the universe, the divine saying, hey, focus on the things that are important. Focus on your long term. Let's see. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. We started your reading off with this. This is the second card we drew. The Three of Wands going into the Seven of Pentacles. This is about focusing on your long-term goals and your investments here. So that's what Spirit's saying. Focus on long-term goals and investments, okay? Seven of Wands here is about you persevering, you forging forward, even in the face of adversity. Why is the Seven of Wands showing up here as advice? We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, okay? So don't be worried. Don't get in your head, okay? Don't stress yourself out and don't create situations that are not there, because sometimes, it's a lot of times us as humans, especially when we're facing adversity, when we're facing obstacle courses, we can get in our head about things. And God is saying, listen, you're going through an obstacle right now, but this is gonna build you and bring you closer to what it is that you want, and nothing worth having comes easy, okay? Then we have the Two of Swords here, and God is saying, listen, you got to make a decision. You got to make a decision. We actually had that as the 1, 2, 3, 4, the sixth card to clarify the third card here, which really is about you making a decision that's based on what's making you happy, what's best on but what's best for you, okay? Why is the Two of Swords showing up as advice here? We have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, going back to the Three of Wands, Spirit is saying there needs to be a decision regarding your long-term happiness. Focus on your long-term happiness. Although we can only do day-to-day things, God is saying, listen, I need you to focus on what's important. Stop focusing on distractions. That's the word of the day. Actually, two words, discipline and distractions, all right? That is the conclusion of this month's reading. I will be doing a bonus reading for my most viewed sign. So like and share if you care, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.